Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, this is Reus 2, and this is another challenge video. In the last challenge video we did Agide only, and we got some cool unlocks. One of them was this African elephant over here, which made me think that the next challenge video I want to make is for Jangwa, which has the savannah as its specialty and the animals as the thing they can produce. And the African elephant would be a really good third tier animal to work towards, as it will get additional 50 food for every herbivore in this biome, which is going to be almost all the animals, and it will also get additional 10% for each distinct herbivore in this biome. So this African elephant is gonna become huge. Now, I also been wondering which kind of spirit we should try to work towards doing it with, and a lot of them are just unreasonable. The Sage only works on plants, Pirate Queen wants it to only focuses on gold and mystery, Miner doesn't really work, Gems gain stuff, all biotica based science, no animals based science in the desert and the savannah. Huntress is a decent option. The bad thing about her is that I'm not really sure that we can restrict ourselves to only having 2 copies of herbivore in the savannah. The Goddess would make it so that the big creatures get additional 50% in her city, so she is a proper option here. And she only cares about prosperity and being the highest wealth, so she is certainly an option. And the Diplomat, I'm wondering about whether or not she would be good, because we are going to get a lot of food in this run, and that will make us able to build a lot of small cities and expand the planet and stuff. So I think we could get a lot of these city requests finished. It's except for of course a lot of these cities want science to grow, and we can't really do that. And the botanist is also not feasible. So I think it's between the Huntress, the Goddess, and the Diplomat. And since the main idea I have is to create a really huge elephant, I want to go for the Goddess, since I don't think we can afford to get 2 elephants working here, and the Goddess will just really help us to get a big elephant in the end. So I'm going to take these gods over here, but we are only going to be using Jangwa. So as you can see here, we will be restricted to only using the savannah and the desert as our two biomes. We are only able to use animals, which is what Jangwa can create, which is great because savannah has a biotica focus on animals. And we will only be able to do the sanctuary natural feature, which is one of the better ones, since it will let us do more micros into the good biotica we have. We are, you can't see it because it's behind my face here, but we are going in on the giant difficulty, 3 eras, Apex mode is full draft, and we are playing at challenge mode. And we are not doing tutorials, and we are starting the planet. And here she is, the Goddess. First thing we need to do is to zoom out and make Agir and the Swamp Giant go all the way down there and not bother us for the rest of the game. And we are going to start to create a savannah over here for the Goddess to live in. I'm not sure if we are actually going to be using the desert later when we unlock it, but for now, let's. You are going to settle over here, please. Come on, Goddess. Why are you working over here? You want to be settling a city? Did you prefer it over in the wasteland? I sure hope not. And yeah, it's going to take a while, so let's do this at maximum speed. They want wealth as their first thing, so we just have to have to accept that, and let's place down 2 of these African wild dogs, since they want to be next to each other. They also want to be next to something, some of a prey, or a critter. So let's also give them a Ginny fowl. After we have created 2 of these, each of them give 13. And when we give them this Ginny fowl also, they will be really happy. And yeah, they also want to have some upgrades. Cat temples. Can we create cats? If the first draft here gives us a cat, we might be able to, or we can't create the desert yet. Let's see. No, look at the draft. We are doing a savanna draft. We can get hyenas and white-backed vultures. We can get zebras and gazelles. Or we can get umbrella thorn acacias. Yeah, we can't use these. So either the hyenas or the zebras. Hyenas wants to be next to minerals, so we can't do that. Vultures want to be next to elements, so we can't do that. But the zebra wants to be next to herbivores, we can do this. And the gazelle is just going to be a herbivore for the zebra to be next to. So sure. And yeah, that's also unlocks 3 things we can play first, so we can actually get 3 biodiversity, so we can actually play the zebra. So that's actually good here. Now, do we settle this next one here? Huntress wants to be next to animals and stuff, so I think she is a great option for a second city. I still want it to be a little bit away from the goddess city, as she is going to be the main producer of prosperity and food and population and stuff. But yeah, elements no, gems no, oceans no, cat temple. Cat temple is the only thing we can actually do, so we will just have to take this. And hopefully, let's see, we can unlock this in the first era, right? When we can unlock this, I hope that it's early enough that we can also place down the cats for the goddess. Owl. Huntress settlement. You want 2 animals within borders, and you want 3 population. So let's give you some animals. I think the best course of action here is just to give you 2 Ginny fowls. Yeah, that should do it. And then we get our 3rd village, which is going to be... The pirate queen primarily wants ocean stuff, while the merchant can accept predators and furs and stuff. So we are going to do the merchant and place him over here. And yeah, we can probably fill out the request of the goddess after we've done the merchant here. He also wants to be gold focused, so let's do this. Ooh, we have a food tile. Let's give that to Ginny fowl over here. And let's give them a 2nd wild dog. And yeah, now I think we just make the entire planet into a savanna here, and we can repurpose some of that into desert later when we know how much desert we actually want. We might only want some desert for the cat temple, and we will change that later. Now we have some population we can spend here. we can use it to expand the planet, and if we get 10 we can buy another nomad, which is what I am looking to do specifically here. But before we do that, we need to so the easiest way to do that is to get a zebra out. I think zebra next to 2 different kinds of herbivores. So if we put a zebra over here, it would have been actually best to have it here. It can't get 3 adjacencies, but it gets a food booster. So actually, I think it's better to have it here, because then it gets base 15 extra. Let's just see how this works. Put it over here on the food booster. So it's 30. Oh yeah, so they just add these multipliers together. Yeah. But this is enough to buy another settlement, another tribe. This is going to be... So, the botanist wants plants, the sage wants plants-based food, but he basically wants food. Or does he also want plants? I don't remember. I don't remember if the sage also wants specifically plants, because if you want plants, we can't do it. But I'm pretty sure the botanist wants plants, so let's just do the sage here and place him over... Oh, we can't place him, yes, we need a larger map first. We can get somewhat larger map by also placing another herbivore next to the zebras. It's not really that much of a bonus, actually. And yeah, we can't get access to that much tech, so we can't buy additional micros. We can't buy border boosters. We can buy terraforming charges. We can buy draft charges. So I think we really have to make use of these sanctuaries to make the most out of the few micros we can get naturally. Yeah. Anyway, let's go over here and look at what building the huntress wants. She can help us get a lot of population by building the correct thing here. So she wants food, so let's do a food-based building, and we can't do fish, so hunter is the only reasonable thing to do here. And let's give her, as the final thing we do for her, we can give her one more distinct animal, or we could replace this genifoal with a gazelle. That should lose them some food, but it should also give them more food from their building. It's not quite enough to reach planet expanders. We can't settle the sage this turn, can we? Can we settle them over here? We can settle them here, but that would be very close to the goddess. That probably doesn't matter. Let's settle them here. And that gives us enough population to do an expansion charge. And I want to expand the planet over here. Give more room. And yeah. Let's give a third animal within borders. They probably won't mind to get some gold as well. And that's the end of the first era. Now we have to choose something here. We can either do... Yeah, Neolithic Revolution requires us to have plants, so we can't do that. Monument age requires us to have elements within the cities of the goddess. We can't do that, so it will just have to be a calm era here, which is it's a boring thing to do, but it's the only thing we can reasonably do with 3 stars in. So yeah, let's do a calm era. We're already at 2 stars, so that's cool, I guess. And let's do some drafts here. Have we unlocked the ability to create deserts now? We do. That is great, because I'm pretty sure we can still complete the cat temple. We can. It's not legacy yet. So if we take these 2 tiles over here, make that into the desert, then we can place these sand cats. And that should complete the cat temple, giving us mystery, which gives her also more gold and food, which is great. Okay, turn those. Let's look at the merchant settlement. He wants distinct biotica with base gold shield. I don't think we have more than the African dog currently, but we can. He can maybe. Maybe we can relocate these cats. Let's just. We can also draft something more here. Something more. Or gem or ocean minerals. Yeah, so it's trade post is the only thing we can do. So let's take that. And let's look at what's the drafts available. Desert is the other place where we can do stuff. So it's either the sand grouse and the ostrich or the rattlesnake. We can't reroll this since these are the first ones we get. So I think we will do the ostrich here just because it's an apex biotica. So there we did that. And when we are here, the sand grouse also costs biodiversity. And wait, let's. It has a base. It has a base gold yield. Let's expand the savannah, the desert a little bit over here, and give them another animal over here, which means that these guys grow, and then we can have another gold-based animal over here. And this one is really good also. And they still want more gold-based, so if we can get them to get over here to the sand cats, that would be great. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, we can also do this to give them a sand cat over here, and we can replace one of these sand cats with something else. For example, a herbivore. Yeah. Okay. It's for more biodiversity, because the amount of biomes you have with enough biodiversity will give you rewards at the end of eras. Now, we do also need to respect that we only have 19 era left to the second era. Wait, where did all the era go? We need to make sure we get enough prosperity. We can get some more prosperity by increasing the hunters' prosperity a little. And she is over here. She specifically wants just more food. She needs 30 more food to do her task. That should be pretty feasible. That's just 2 guinea fowls. So let's give her that. And let's look also what more drafts we can do here. Okay, this is a savanna draft, which is our main biome. Here we want to try to unlock herbivores, and and animals in general. I don't want to spend my savanna unlocks on unlocking the parakeet, because this one can be unlocked in the rainforest, and also it's not the best bird. So since we can't do trees, so I'm looking at the Cape fox here, which will give us additional biodiversity if there are at least 5 animals in the biome, and this one we can exploit to maybe get 2 elephants, which would be really, really cool. And you also unlock the leopard, which is a decent gold generator. So yeah, it costs biodiversity though. So yeah, let's do these, and let's also see what's available in the desert. Armadillo, rattlesnake. Yeah, this one wants to be next to stuff we can't build, and this one wants to be next to stuff we can build. So this one gives 30 in a 1 star, and this one gives 30 in 2 stars. So I think we're gonna go with the rattlesnake here. And yeah, we need 6 more prosperity in 2 placements. That's actually a hard ask. We can, I mean, we can either, it's not that hard. We can either upgrade the sage. He will give us a 3 bonus. So if we can upgrade the sage with 3 things, we'll get 3 more for free, so we should be able to do it. Or we can upgrade the merchant with 3 more gold. How far away are you from your gold stuff? You want distinct stuff with gold yield? Yes. You have currently the African wild dog. You have the ostrich. You can get the sand cat if you get over here. But you are hesitant to expand because you already have a lot of free land. We could give you the Cape fox. Cape fox, we should be placing that somewhere already anyway. Let's place that over here. And that gives us additional biodiversity. Yeah, cool. They are still hesitant. Which means that if we are to... Yeah, if we build 1 more gold-based animal here, we should be able to do it. It's just that we don't have access to any more of them. So we do need them to get over, or we could build a sand cat over here. Yeah. Do we care about staying in this era anymore? We could spend some of our stuff to stay in this era a little bit longer, but I don't think we have to do that. We can rather wait until later. So let's... We can build a rattlesnake too. That's cool. But yeah, we do want it to be nearby here. It wants to be next to critters and predators. This is neither. So what we really want to do is maybe replace this sand cat over here with a snake, and rebuild the sand snake over there, because they have 3 now. Yeah, the sand cat. Yeah, replace this one so we can make use of the remaining Aeon we got here, and then we place a cat over here so the goddess won't lose her cat temple buff. And then these guys get an additional 80, so we get enough prosperity to 3 star. We just have to wait until all of it ticks down, and yeah, cool. Let's go into the next era. 3 stars, 1 reroll, 4 additional diversity from prosperity, because we had 2 biomes with at least 4 biodiversity. Yes. Okay, Castles and Knights. We can't get tech, we can't get, so we can't do this. The evolution. Goddess has 20 pop, 30 pop, have 5 predator on hands. We can certainly do this. And 175 prosperity. So we can most certainly do this one. The only thing that's bad about the revolution is that if we build the revolution and win it, the people will replace the goddess as their leader, so we won't be getting her bonus, or would we still be getting her spiritual bonus in the capital? I don't want to risk it because I'm really banking on that additional 50% of bonus from the elephants. So I don't want to risk them chopping the head off her. So let's just go for a Cold Mara again. It's the boring choice, but it's the most sensible thing for the goddess to keep her head. So that is kind of a priority here. Right. We did settle the sage, but we haven't given him anything yet, so we'll have to work on him later. Now, elements, minerals can't be done. We have to do furs, which is totally okay. Do we already have that done? We only have 1 set of fur. So where is that from? Is it where? The zebras give fur. Cool. Maybe she can get over here and take these sand cats, so we don't have to worry about upgrading her manually. Huntress, what do you want? You want distinct animals with food yield and fish. So you specifically want both population and gold. So I guess it would be better to take the tavern here. Merchant, you want distinct biotica that gives base gold yield or minerals and gems, so it's the market for you. And yeah, then we just have to find out where our Eon is best spent here, and I think just starting with the sage just to get just to give him some love is a decent thing to do here. If we had any way to give him some easy food, we can spend the 10 Eon to give him 2 genie fowls. Can we draft some more? We can't draft some more in the desert, but we can draft in the rainforest. So let's try to get that parakeet. We did get the parakeet. Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. So let's take that boy. And we just got 3 prosperity from that. Sure. Yeah. Anyway, we are then giving him 2 genie fowls. Oh, let's upgrade our speed here. And yeah, you need 15 more, so sure, take these. Then I think it's reasonable to upgrade the goddess before the merchant, since she specifically wants to have more wealth than him. And yeah, fur. The leopard gives double fur, so I think this is the decent next choice here. It needs to be next to at least 2 prey. Guineafowl is not considered prey. Gazelle is considered prey. Ooh, this is a super bonus booster slot. Upgrading this away would be, yeah, but it's just a tier 1 super booster slot, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, placing it here would make it next to 2 of these preys here. Yeah. So, do we care enough about this spot here to try to engage it? What we could do here is, I see a good play. Let's first place the parakeet to gain 4 biodiversity here. Then we play down a zebra, so we can get access to this 105 food thing before we upgrade away these. This also became a level 2 food slot. Awesome. Now, I want to place the leopard here next to these 2 prey. And this is 113 prey. 113 gold thing. Gives them more gold wealth than a merchant. Gives her the task done. Then we can draft some more stuff in the savannah if we want to. Yeah, awesome. And she doesn't need more love for now. Let's go look at what the sage wants. He probably wants plant-based stuff. Undergrowth, fruit, herbivores, and ocean biotica. Let's give him some herbivores. So yeah, it doesn't even have to be distinct. Yeah, he should be an easy additional 5 prosperity here. Do we care about what we give him? I just think we give him what's cheaper. We could look at our savannah stuff here. African elephant, that's the one we want. So I'm pretty sure we are specifically taking him. There's so many good apex biotica for the savannah. Lion would give a lot of gold for each predator, distinct predator. But yeah, I just don't think anything can beat the actual output of the elephant here, because it's not limited. The lion is limited to 5, while the herd leader can just. We're taking the elephant here. It doesn't give us anything we can do immediately, but yeah. Actually, we could give them the zebra temporary to gain the 10 here. Or and then we can upgrade it away later. Let's just do this to make them expand in case we get a super tile. We did not get a super tile. Then we place down a zebra over here. And that should be the fourth herbivore, and it should be at least some amount of food, and it is enough to get them up to 10, which is 5 more prosperity, and we are almost at 2 stars already. And they want more stuff. They want yeah, plants. We can't give them that, so yeah, sure, bake some cakes. So yeah, let's ignore the sage town further. Let's look at the merchant town. Let's see, you wanted 2 more distinct biotica with base gold yield. I think that's gonna be hard. I think that's gonna be, no, we are not using you guys. I think that's gonna be really hard to do. Let's see, in the desert you already got the rattlesnake, the sand cat, and the ostrich, so you already have the 3 we can give you from the desert. And from the savannah we have access to the parakeet, the Cape fox, African wild dog, and the leopard. We can do it. It's just gonna be eon and upgrade expensive. but it's additional 10 prosperity, so it's gonna be worth it. Let's plan it out so we can put the leopard next to prey. And yeah, we haven't placed down prey within these borders. There's some prey over here, so we want this place to be where the leopard is at. One thing is that we don't really have enough. We don't have enough biodiversity here, so we need to place down a few of these Cape foxes too. So yeah, if we place down a Cape fox here and a Cape fox here, and we upgrade these away, we will have yeah, the biodiversity those gave stays. So that's good tech. That's really good tech. Then we place the leopard down here. It needs another prey, so let's give them. It's either the zebra or the gazelle, which counts as prey. So yeah, we just have to place down the gazelle, I think. And then they need one more thing that gives gold. Let's replace this Ginny fowl with the parakeet. That should give them a lot of what they need, but it doesn't look like it's enough here. So a bad thing about these kinds of runs are that the emblems we unlock by doing food-based stuff, they are landing on the plant giant you have. So most of these emblems are unusable for us. We can't use the goddess, we can't use the sage, we can use the huntress. So the question is, do we allow using the emblems that land on the swamp giant? I think there are good arguments for both yes and no. No, of course, being that you will have to actively use another giant to do it. But the yes in me says that it's only the Savannah giant that has been used for unlocking these emblems, and it's just game mechanics that forces us to have these giants also with us. So in a perfect world, these emblems would have landed on the Savannah giant if they hadn't been here. So it's theirs to use, but they have to use intermediary to do it. Yeah, I would have to philosophize a little bit more on that to be completely sure. Anyway, is there a way for us to give the merchant an easy 4 more wealth? It would have to be around 30 for one, and then 100. We have to give them 150 additional gold. That is a big ask. That's a big ask. It's like 2 more perfectly placed leopards. Maybe it's not really that. Maybe it's not really that hard to do. We basically just need. We need to replace this gazelle with a leopard. and put, for example, a prey down here instead. Oh yeah, we can't buy this here because we need more food. We could buy some drafts and see what we get. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Let's go for desert here. Do we get access to anything that generates a lot of gold in the desert? For example, these tortoises. It's not a lot of gold, but it gives 40 gold if it's adjacent to barren stuff. It's something. Of course, the cheetah could be really, really good, but I don't know how much biodiversity we can actually get there. We have 5 currently. Could maybe easily getting more stuff with the oryx. But of course, we will have to make the desert pretty large for both of these to actually work out here. But is that the worst thing in the world? Probably not. This also unlocks an animal for the savannah. Yeah. I'm leaning very much towards taking this cohort now, just because it unlocks stuff for the savannah too. Yeah, that makes total sense. But yeah, can we... This is 46 additional prosperity in 34 eon. That's a pretty big ask. Let's try to find something in the rainforest first and also give some stuff to other biomes. Should we do one reroll? We do one reroll. Not worth it. Let's just take whatever and go with it. Okay. Let's reassess. We can't gain easy prosperity here. We can't gain easy prosperity here. We can get some more easy prosperity over here by giving her more distinct animals. So that is at least something we are going to do. So what does she have of different stuff? She has 3 ginifowls, which we need to replace, 2 of them, and we can place 3 more stuff. At least, let's give her at least 1 Cape Fox, because the Cape Fox is just really great because it gives us more biodiversity. And let's also give her a parakeet. Yeah, let's actually do the same trick here, where we do 2 Cape Foxes, upgrade them away to give room for a leopard and 2 prey, which has to be this what is best to put there? We don't really have anything good to put on the food except for the zebra, and I'm not spending 3 more biodiversity on that. So that's a bird. So then we can replace this with Cape Fox again. And we need prey, so here is 1 prey. It doesn't have to be distinct, luckily, so but we need 1 more distinct for the tavern. Okay, let's give them another there, so the leopard is better. And then we need to give them a parakeet, I think. That one needs to stay for this leopard to be better, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can reasonably get 3-star in the second calm era here with the setup we have and the things we have gotten, but that is okay. We won't be getting won't be getting as much of a head start on the third era. But I think we will manage okay anyway. Where will we want to spend the last two placements? Yeah, it would have been really nice to have a large food animal to drop, but we don't. Or do we? I mean, we could replace, we could upgrade away a zebra we already placed, as long as it doesn't interfere with leopard placement. Yeah, this one doesn't really do anything. It's just there for giving food to the sage. We can upgrade away this one. Of course, it's expensive to spend upgrades like this. I'm just trying to think if we can if you can actually try to make the hunters actually work here. We need to try it. So let's replace this with a 0. That's some more food. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't. Let's just spend the last one to give some more biodiversity here. Okay, 144 for the second era. I'm not too excited about that, but yeah, we didn't have buildings in the we didn't have special eras, which means that we have these no effects. We don't get these really good city enhancements. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, can we do either of these? The dark offering is could be really cool. It's just hard to predict what things give blood, or we could do a maximize food biotica for the sludge factory for the merchant, and he needs to have 25 gold. I think Sludge Corp is gonna be a really cool one for us. So let's try this one, and yeah, the merchant will try to take over the world by making economy rule. So that means we need to give a lot of food to the merchant. And I am very willing to do that. Now, how do we do that? First off, we need to place down the African elephant within his borders, and let's also give him the oryx. So I think upgrading away this leopard will release some of the biotica pressure we have. Or maybe it's more correct to replace one of these zebras. Yeah, I think that's more correct. Let's also go back to speed 3. Replace this zebra with a Cape Fox to relieve some of this biotica pressure. And I think, let's see, having one distinct 2-star biotica present in this biome gives us more biodiversity. So I don't think we need to remove the leopard. We do need to buy an upgrade charge here, and yeah, these are expensive. Let's also replace this parakeet with a fox before we upgrade so we can get more biodiversity. Then we upgrade away these so we can keep the biodiversity. This is a gold slot. It would be really good to put a gold-based animal there later. But for now, let's put down the African elephant. And yeah. 1,000 food. Yeah, so we need to make this elephant as good as we can. He gets better when we place down distinct herbivores and when we place down more herbivores. Do we have, and it's specifically in this biome, do we have any herbivores we haven't placed yet? I don't think we do, but let's check. We have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 herbivores. Yeah, so we could place either the giraffe or the oryx here. I think we do the oryx, just because it gives more biodiversity and more food, and we specifically want food here. While the giraffe also gives some food in gold, but it needs to be next to trees to get the most out of itself. And so yeah, let's just do this. Makes the elephant better. Went from 1,050 to 1,200. See, we can also do a lot of stuff with the population bonus we got now. Yeah, let's hold off on doing more steps before we look at what the goddess wants to build. She wants more gold from animals, coal, gems, nah, and +1 gold for each golden animal within borders with its highest gold. That one can probably be really good if we find one of the really good gold animals in our next Savannah draft. Do we spend 30 population to buy a draft charge? We are gonna get one for free once we do the merchant town quest. And that will be done immediately once Sludge Corp finishes. Yeah. We didn't really, for our strategy, so that was to let the goddess become really good, we didn't really give her that much love. Yeah, maybe we don't worry about her. But there are so many really good savannah animals though. I do it. I just want to know what it is before we make that decision. Let's draft savannah. Okay, Maribou. Ugly biotica in this biome gain additional food, science, and gold. Does this stack? It's a really good gold-based animal. And we gain a warthog, which is also ugly. We could either take this, or we could reroll this to maybe get one of the really good tier 3s. And I think that's what we try to do here. Impala and wild wildebeest are two herbivores, which is also something to consider. It will make the elephant a lot better. Yeah, let's do these two. Yes, so we can get a much better elephant. And that makes it so that we're going for the luxury shop, I think, since we don't have a high tier animal here. We're just gonna take some more gold from all the animals. And then we go back to the merchant town and try to find out how we can get room for the wildebeest. Do we have access to any food-based animals over here? The oryx also can be over here. Wait, what? Yeah, that's probably a thing. And the cheetah can be over here. Yeah, we don't. We need food. We need food. Food. Upgrade away these African dogs. Yeah, we don't need them. Before we upgrade them away, let's turn them into Cape Foxes. Then we buy this upgrade thing. We get access to another elephant slot. Let's place this one here first. Elephant is getting a lot better. Yeah, getting one more elephant out here on a bonus food booster slot would be amazing. And we easily do that by just building a fox somewhere. Let's give that to the huntress if possible. No, she has all her slots spent already. This is a free slot. Yeah, let's give a desert fox over there. Cave fox. Like that. Then we are going to go over here, build a second elephant. Yes, you heard me. This is so much food. So yeah, I certainly think that the emblems we unlocked by only using this giant, even though they land on the plant giant, we should be able to actually use them. So let's hang on a sec. Let's see. We cannot currently afford a terraforming charge, so we can create a sanctuary. I was thinking we probably want to have a sanctuary between two elephants. So if we just move around the oryx, do we lose anything? Oh yeah, this is a food slot. Okay, let's just try to make it possible to buy a terraforming charge, so we can double down on any upgrades we do over there. No, not you. But you, yeah. Let's give you one more wealth over here, and sure, let's give you one more wealth. over here. That's 5. That's enough for a sanctuary charge. And this is the thing. We can make the sanctuary here, and let's replace this elephant with a wildebeest and replace this wildebeest with an elephant. That makes sense, right? Yeah. So there. No! No! Ah! We replaced the elephant just as we were finishing the sludge. Ah! That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. We lost 2,000 food there, I think. Ah, I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. Ah well. What's happening over here? Where is all the food actually coming from here? Shouldn't this food be destroyed? And we didn't get to place the emblems first. Oh, that would have been 60% extra food and all that for elephants too. Okay. But at least now everybody that hasn't played this thing before has an idea of what we can do to really do it great. And yeah, now we have a big issue. The entire world is massively contaminated, and I don't think we can place down stuff. Yeah, food biotica cannot live in polluted biomes. So we can't place food-based biotica anymore. So that is bad. We have to basically only live with gold-based biotica from now on, which we can place, which is great. Okay, let's try to draft some more gold-based biotica then. We can't place tortoise, so let's do that. And we need to take whatever twice. Let's take whatever here. And once more take whatever available here. Sure. And then let's spend some of this draft charge here to get another draft in the savannah. And yeah, so Marabou is gold based, but I don't think it's good enough for us. Oh, I just realized one thing we can do. We can repurpose this planet as a cheetah planet. Yeah, let's do that. Or I mean, we shouldn't probably remove the foxes and stuff, but everywhere where there aren't any usable biotica, we can yeah, these dogs don't really care. Repurpose this planet into desert. Everything for max profit for the merchant. Okay. We got 6 of these upgrade tiles too now. I'm a little bit salty for preemptively doing the sludge, but it's fine. It's fine. Let us upgrade away these. And let's try to place down stuff. Ooh, level 3 cheetah gold things. Gonna be awesome. Let's see. Do 1 tortoise over here, as it will give additional biodiversity in of itself, because it's a unique thing. And we have only 2 distinct biotica. What? Okay, we have sand cats, rattlesnakes, and the tortoise. You want to be next to empty slots. I guess we just place this one down so we don't lose out on that stuff. Ooh, already finishing that quest before it even started. That's cool. Yeah, because that's basically what the canned sludge does, right? Ah, I get it. They give a lot of food. Right-e-ho. We should really have had that second, both of those elephants, and oh, you guys are probably screaming at the PC at that moment and all sorts of things. Oh yeah. Let's get one more over there. And yeah, the big issue here is I don't really see how we can get enough biodiversity by only placing down gold-based critters in the desert. Maybe it's the micro, but we can't get access to micro. We can buy 1 set of micro by expanding the planet and placing down another city. And I think that's the best way we can do it. Sure, the diplomat wants other cities to be developed. That sounds like a final city to do. Yeah, expansion charges. Let's see, terraform, expand planets. Do it here so we can get more space. You can settle over here. Nature's wasteland. And yeah, if you just you need 5 wealth so you can import sludge. Right. Let's give you some reptiles maybe. We can't place ostrich, no. And let's see, you want distinct animals? Sure. And there they get sludge, then they're gonna get a lot of prosperity. Hang on. Can we build more cities? We cannot build more cities. Building more cities in this challenge is gonna be the really correct way to gain a lot of stuff. I will. Domestical biotica, yeah, sure. That's access to science. Which one of these are domesticable? The cats? Yeah, you need more cats. Anyway, yeah, we are trying to select something here. Let's just take the marabou for now, and then we will do a desert. Try to find something more that is gold-based animals. Let's see. What is the specifics of the cheetah? The cheetah is distinct animals and biome and empty slots. Yeah, but the challenge is we specifically need more biodiversity. So let's try to find animals that give biodiversity. I don't know if they exist, but let's try to find them. Jackal, falcon is good. Is falcon a better shout than the cheetah? The cheetah would gain. Let's see. We have the possibility of placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different animals in this biome. So that's 250 gold. While the falcon would need there to be 500 gold in total on other animals to be better. The main benefit of the falcon though is that it is placeable with 6 biotica rather than 8, and I don't think we can get that much more biotica, to be honest. So yeah, let's do the falcon here. Just we can get access to enough biodiversity to place an apex. Yeah, that seems like the correct thing to do. We need to make sure the merchant get as much prosperity as possible. I mean, we have some more buildings to do also. Oh yeah, merchant. We cannot do oceans and gems, so you just have to be the luxury shop here. Gets more gold for each gold in animals. So yeah, that's also what we are already trying to do here. Come over here, upgrade away something. Let's see. It doesn't need adjacencies, so we can just place it here. And jackals need adjacencies, so let's see. These count as barren. Oh yeah, we already have a 3-star here, so we want it to be placed over there. These spots are already barren. What am I thinking here? We need somewhere to place. Sorry, I'm rambling here. Let's place the jackals down over here. It's next to barren stuff, so it's okay. Then we have 8. Why was I so worried we couldn't do this? Of course we're doing the cheetah. Cheetah. 70 to 5. So bad thing about doing Sludge Corp on a challenge run like this is that we can't gain access to science this way. So we have to make the additional prosperity with wealth, since we also can't place food anymore. Yeah, that's a thing. If we can place also a falcon, that would be really awesome. But yeah, then again, we don't have anywhere to any way to gain more biodiversity without tapping into the micro game. And now that we placed that another city, we have access to more micro, or we have access to micro. So let's see, can we get biodiversity here? We could not. Upgrading this with we have this is just a sanctuary though. This is a gold booster place too. Was this a gold booster place? This was a gold booster place. If we can play, we do want to place these stuff on gold boosted stuff. Can we? We can afford to buy. No. I was trying to buy this thing, but we can afford to pay for this with food. So, yeah, okay. Let's try to draft something Savannah here. It needs to be gold, and it needs to be give us more biodiversity. So we can white-back vulture. I mean, the lion. If we can do the lion, we can't get enough biodiversity to do this. But if let's take that, since it's the vulture. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course, this is a different biome. Derp. We can definitely place a lion down here. Yeah. You're going down here, boy. That's a 620 lion. And yeah, he can. There's no more herbivores left in the world, because they all make food. Do we have a leopard already? I think it might went away. It wants to be next to prey. This is not prey, this is a predator. Are there gold-based prey? I think I look for the same. I feel like I just go around looking for the same things over and over and over. Yeah. Yeah, there's no gold-based prey. Anyway, we were looking for biotic-based stuff in the desert. No, not in the savannah. Gold-based stuff that gives biotica. The Gyla monster is not it. Yeah, reroll. Armadillo is not it. Predators in biome gain additional 100%. It spends biodiversity though, which we want to have for other stuff. I think there is a chance that I am just re-rolling here, chasing biotica that either doesn't exist or I haven't unlocked. So yeah, let's just... We can't place that because it's food-based. Yeah, it's gonna be the Gyla monster. It's access to science though, which is interesting. We can use science to... become better. Let's see, let's place this over here. It's another predator for the lion. Yeah, I think I think Sturge Purpose is going to be really, really hard to 3-star under these circumstances we have here. We have a lot of these things we can spend though, and that is probably one way to maybe get this here. And yeah, it is the Savannah Giant that has unlocked these, so I think it's fair game to actually also spend them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is a sanctuary, so we have spaces for 2 micros. And I don't think that either of these are better suited to be doubled within the sanctuary. Unless we could place like a second lion or something. Yeah, so let's just spend most of our micros in case it actually helps a lot. So this is flat bonuses. Put them over here. Nice. This one doesn't do anything, More flat bonuses. Primary yield doesn't do anything. Additional food for that. Primary yield for each patch. Yeah, the lion is getting that. And also the cheetah is getting that. Primary yield for each patch. And yeah, now we have upgraded the good animals. We only have the bad animals left to upgrade. But yeah, giving them flat stuff ain't bad. So here, take some more stuff. There's another leopard that can take 2-star upgrades. That's a 3-star upgrade, and it needs gems. Sorry, it's a little bit confusing to try to hit the correct stuff all the time and read and decide what to do. Gem animal is here, gives additional stuff. Animals within borders. You have how many animals within borders? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of animals. Yeah, I think it's better used here. For example, this guy. Gem plant. Primary yield can only be used on level 1-star biotica or lower. Let's do, this is a 3-star, so this can be upgraded with that one. 250 more food. I mean, we are closing mighty in here. Are we actually doing this? Because we have these special bioticas. plants. 1 star or lower gets more stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put that on this sand cat. Get a lot of stuff, and we're going to get more micros. And we did it! We did it! We restarted a 3rd era thing with only things we have unlocked from the Savannah Giant. Nice. Gems, gems, gems. Distinct animals, 2 star or lower. You already have a biotica. You don't. Ah, but this is primary yield. We want to put that on a leopard if possible. Yeah, sure, put it here. Oh, it's for gems. It's for gems. What's this one? Primary yield, 2 star. Primary yield, 1 star. I don't think those matter too much. Okay, gem, plant. Gem, plant, gem, plant. 1 more distinct animal within the borders. Let's try to get that within. I mean, we did the thing. So we don't really need it within their borders anymore. Let's do it within her borders, since she. It's distinct animals within borders, though she doesn't really have that much love. What's her upgrade here? For hotel. Yeah, that's gonna be great for her. Metals can be done, oceans can be done, and I don't think the luxury shop is good enough. Yeah, that seems like a good payout. Okay, let's just go back here. He has a lot of different animals within borders, so I'm giving this sand cat additional food for distinct animals. Cool, 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 cool. Huntress, what do you want? You want... Yeah, you want distinct predator biotica. And boom, 600 more gold. That's gonna be enough. Let's give her two more animals then. Let's give her another leopard and another parakeet. Yeah, more wealth than the merchant. The merchant has 117 wealth, you have 17. I'm just gonna be honest with you, girl, that's not gonna be possible. Yeah, 3, 5. Do we have any good Apex biotica to spend the final Eon on? I don't think we do. We could just spend the final stuff on this Gyla monster. We have access to a lot more micros though. We should probably roll all of these first and spend those. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's give this one more science. These all have stuff already. You need more stuff. We can give you some drone beetle. Apparently that was really good. This Cape Fox. It feels like a waste on something that only gives 20, but I don't think we have that many more good places to spend them, and we are going to get a lot more of these. It's 80% bonus though. Black truffle. Additional food. We don't have any food-based stuff. Some more gold. Sure, let's give this parakeet some more gold. Give this fox some flies to chase so they can become better at science. What do you want to build? You want fish, fruit, or distinct food yield? Sure, just do that and go away. Let's see. Let's double check we don't have any more good places to spend the good stuff in. I don't think we do. Unless we, of course, do this. Hello, you stupid man. That's I am. We can create more sanctuaries. Yeah, this is of course what we're doing. We create sanctuaries at the good stuff. Yeah, no more food. Okay, let's go back over here, where there were some stuff that hadn't gotten upgrades yet. Okay, this one, you need more food. Upgrade plants, only usable in desert. Reroll. Becomes a predator, only usable in savannah. Plant, more mystery. Cool. Mystery cat. And science. Okay, let's find something in the savannah to spend that on. That leopard can get something. It's gonna become a... We can make another predator. We can make this parakeet into a predator. That's the correct thing to do, because that makes all the predator-based stuff better. Yeah. And these guys can get a mantis. And yeah, I think that is how far I'm willing to push it. We could of course unlock some more stuff here. Maybe we get another hyena. Hello. That is another predator we can place. Yay! Cuddly pets and steer luxuries at the same time. Cool. Where is the hyena though? Here. We can place that anywhere if we just replace something. Now, when we replace something, we lose out on predator or the micro that's already placed there. But this leopard doesn't have any, so let's put that hyena here. Lion gets better. Cool, cool, cool. What's the final one here? It is neither of these. Neither of these. Oh, we don't have any more rerolls. Sure, let's take the buffalo and not be able to place it. And yeah, I think this is it for the run here. Let's just place one final thing down, and that is going to be a white-backed vulture, maybe? I don't think we already have those. We didn't. Yeah! 796 prosperity on a single giant run is very good. We also 3-star Sludge Corp, which is a thing I hadn't done already, I think. So yeah, that is a really decent outcome of a single giant run through the hard work of the Sludge Corp CEO. Maximum value has been created for Sludge Corp shareholders. And we had that horrible mishap where we tried to move around those elephants and the bison, so we lost 2,000 food on the Sludge Corp. We could have had so much more prosperity if we just did this properly. But yeah, we had 796. I definitely want to try to do this one again, but really happy with the outcome we have here. And since we have this bonus prosperity, we're gonna get beyond 800 points. Damn boy, that is that's a nice run here. And yeah, let's look at these things we have unlocked to receive rewards. Okay, 2 ocean biotica. One of them is here. We unlocked the blue whale. Output 100 food on the place in a deep. Additional 100 food for each distinct expansive biome. Biotica, okay, and seep, commune, sunfish, and sun coral, okay. And oil. Oh, this is expansive oil. So this is not the oil platform. This is just oil. It's barren. Oh yeah, because it's in the desert. Right. It's barren. It's fossilized links. It gets additional science and gold for each plant on the planet, except in this biome. Okay, cool. And we also get methane, andrite, and agave. Oh, are these? I hope these are energy stuff available for the tundra. Let's see. Foxglove, 50 science and additional 100 science and 20 mystery for each set of plant and predator in this biome. That's cool. And also get the raccoon dog. And there is here the panda bear. 25 food, 25 gold. It's very specific. Gets 50% additional gold and food for each adjacent bamboo, and it's in perfect balance. 50 more food and gold for each set of plant, mineral, and animal in this biome. That's gonna be great for I think rainforest or forest only run. And chrome, 20 science plus additional 20 science for each distinct biotica. That's a space sign yield in this biome. Yeah, that's gonna be great. It's metal and elements, so if you put this on a miner in the taiga, you can get a lot of science out of this bad boy, and it gets 30% additional science for each distinct adjacent grass biotica. That's cool. I don't know if it's placeable in the taiga though. That was just the immediate thing that went through my head. I guess the Great Forge can be built anywhere. And it's the White Shark, 25 food and gold, Ancient Glutton, 25 food and 75 food for each distinct fish biotica in this biome, which wants you to have a really large ocean focused. Yeah, cool. And I just want to thank you guys for following along for this challenge run. If you enjoy these kind of videos and you want to see more of them, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, or commenting on it to show your support. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching again, and this is Herbinger, and I'm signing out.